Time to eat it. You know, when I asked Zeke if he wanted to sit in Tibbs' absence, he said, as long as I can sit in on Thursday, because I hear you guys eating all the time. Mm-hmm. And so Allan, the food dude, has brought us something warm this morning. Hello, Allan.
Nice and warm. I decided to go multi-purpose today. So we got a little breakfast. You could have a little Halloween going on. But welcome to Pancake Poppers.
Pancake
Poppers. So you make a nice, like you said, maple syrup pancake mix. Yep. Put that in your little mini muffin pan.
Is that what that is?
That's what that is.
You know, from the top, it looks like a hot dog in a roll.
Well, that is, however, a really good smoked sausage, not a hot dog.
You're like, no.
And of course, it makes it's good for tailgating. You can make a big batch of these things and just have them ready to go.
Heck yeah.
Is good.
That's
and you
good
didn't
stuff.
overdo it with the syrup either. You know, a lot of people that do stuff like this, it's like all syrup.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they put like half and half. It's like, all right, we're going to take out half the water and we're going to put in syrup. You're like, no. You put in like 3 tablespoons of syrup for the whole batch. That's all you really need.
You get the odor, the aroma of the
syrup. You
syrup.
want the essence. You don't want to just grab somebody and throw them down on the table with the flavor. So.
Smell it.
And then your face doesn't smell like maple syrup for 3
now
days.
your clothes aren't going to be sticky for a week.
Exactly.
Also, this makes a great Halloween treat because you can always add a little red food coloring to the pancake mix, or you can get the goofy straws, you know, the toothpicks that look like bones.
So the muffins are made out of pancake mix?
That is absolutely pancake mix.
Now, Allan, when you do pancake mix, do you do just add water, or you do the kind that requires an egg and some milk?
Egg, milk, sifting, flour. Dude, what do you expect, man?
I'm just making sure.
I assure you, Mrs. Winter was not consulted on that with the package.
Yeah.
So, no. You got to go. You know, I'm sorry, pancakes are that easy. It's not that hard to make pancakes.
I've been eating really good for like 2 months, and I can hear my wife. She hasn't texted me yet, but she's going, "Don't eat those pancakes. Don't eat those pancakes."
No, it's
I
too
had
late.
to, babe. It was on the air.
It was on the job.
Yeah,
it was forced.
Yeah.
So
very small portions, by the way. It depends on how many you eat.
Yeah, it's tiny. Yeah.
Well, a decent sausage will make like 2 full pans of these things. And I'm talking like the commercial 36 mini muffin pans.
Nice.
So you can make a ton of these things for practically no money.
Yeah.
And again, tailgating, you got the people over, you got a big bowl of these sitting there with some toothpicks. They're munching, they're having a good time.
If you're going to Memphis games, dime blue.
Well, the other thing is, because the syrup is already in the muffin mix, you're not getting sticky.
Ooh,
all over the table, the living room.
I was about to ask, where's the dipping syrup? But I guess you don't need it.
Well, you don't really need it, but if you want to do a dipping syrup, again, that's where you can go kind of Halloween on it.
Yeah.
Put a couple of drops of red food coloring in the pancake syrup, and now it's macabre looking.
Yeah.
So you get a little multi-purpose. You got a little breakfast, maybe. You got some tailgating if you want to do that. You got a little Halloween for the event that you're doing. So it's a little multi-purpose.
That's good.
Simple. It's not a hard one.
It is good.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, again, when I first saw that, I thought it was like a pig in a blanket or something, just cut in half.
Well, I thought he was joking at
first.
I thought the same thing because he said, I went elaborate, and I was like, you just sliced up pig in a blanket?
Oh, no. This has got maple syrup in it. We did a little extra.
Way different.
We went for the smoked sausage,
Now, Allan, somebody's listening to this right now, and they're hearing us talking about it and thinking, man, that sounds really good. Maple syrup, sausage.
It is.
Ooh, how do I get my hands on one of them?
They can go to thecookingtodayshow.com and follow along with all of our little kitchen shenanigans over there.
All right. You got plenty of things going on over there, too. It's
we got a lot going on. We got coffee. We got knives. We got stuff. We got
all the important things. Coffee, knives.
How to make some food. A lot of international market stuff going on right now. There's a lot of new flavors coming out, so we'll be subjecting people to them.
There he goes. All right, Allan, the food dude. Allan, the original food dude. There's a couple of imposters in town, and
send them my way.
Yeah. All right, Allan. Thanks, Zeke. How about you? Want to come back tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll
You
come back tomorrow.
You had enough time. Allan's not feeding us tomorrow. Is that okay?
Oh, so I got bored out of your mind.